Can't keep my thoughts to myself. Think I did some more, put them back up on the shelf. My little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now.
Good evening, Sumter School District boys and girls, and welcome to another evening of Reading with the Superintendent. As we've promised to you each and every night, we'll come to you with a different book to read with a different special guest. And tonight I have with me one of Sumter School District's leaders, Mrs. Vivian McGhaney. Well, good evening, Mrs. McGhaney. How are you?
I am well. Good evening. It's good.
Well, you know, I could have introduced you as two different people, right? Because you have two different roles here in Sumter. So why don't you introduce yourself to our viewers so they'll know the many hats that you wear to contribute to our community?
All right. Yes, I am Vivian Fleming McGhaney, and I am the curriculum coordinator for exceptional education here in the Sumter School District. But I'm also an elected official. I serve this community as a county council person, and I'm a past chairman of the county council. But most of all, I love children, and I am a career teacher. That's who I am.
Well, you know, thank you for all that you do for our children here in Sumter and all you do for the greater community of Sumter. And
absolutely.
We appreciate you, we respect you, and we thank you for your hard work and diligence. And so tonight, we're going to read to our viewers. So you're going to now have three hats. So we're going to read Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. And Mrs. McGhaney, did you pick this book?
I did. Well, it was in your collection, but I picked it out of your collection.
What? It's okay, because we share. Was there a special meaning behind the book that you saw?
Well, there's a part in there because I noticed you're a musician, and Pete the Cat actually sings in there. And so I thought maybe you and I can harmonize. You can pick the melody or I can.
Oh, okay, Mrs. McGhaney, we came to read. I am not a vocalist. I'm an instrumentalist, but I'll do anything for my children. So if you sing, then I'll,
be all right.
So what I want to do is to make sure we have the undivided attention of our viewers. So I do a call and response, and it goes a little like this. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
That's it.
1, 2, all eyes on you.
Let's begin to read Pete the Cat Saves Christmas by Eric Litwin, and the illustration is by James Dean. Oh, you ready, Mrs. McGhaney?
Ready.
'Twas the day before Christmas, and Santa, in the cold winter wind, he had caught a bad chill. Looks like he's not feeling well at all, Mrs. McGhaney.
I know. Will Christmas be canceled? What to that? Never, cried Santa. It's called Pete the Cat.
Santa asked Pete to deliver the toys to all the good girls and to all the good boys. So he has a backup plan, Mrs. McGhaney.
Yes, I'll do it, said Pete. And although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all.
Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all.
Okay, that's the part that we sing. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. Woo!
Am I supposed to do it now? Okay. Give it your all, give it your all.
At Christmas we give,
so give it your all. Thank you for that tune, Mrs. McGhaney. I'm going to stay in my lane.
You did it. West, road trip, cried Pete. North Pole. Pete in his minibus and started to roll. First, the North Pole.
Pete's vehicle looks a little different. It doesn't look like a sleigh, so I'm wondering if he can take the responsibilities in a minute.
I know, we'll see.
The reindeer were waiting to give Pete a tow. So he packed up the presents and he told them to go.
Wow. Then the minibus flew just like in a movie. Pete the cat cried, "This is totally groovy." Woo!
Wow. The moon looks like cheese, except it's blue. I can do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all.
Yes, give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all.
Good job. I like that solo.
As the children were sleeping, all snug in their beds, Pete and his reindeer appeared overhead.
How interesting. Pete's coming in handy. Straight down the chimney, Pete flew in a dash and back in his minibus, quick as a flash.
Each time he delivered a holiday gift, he crossed off a name written on Santa's list.
You know, keeping lists is a good way to stay organized. Do you keep lists, Ms. McGhaney?
Oh, I have to. If I don't. The name on his list is Abby. Let's see what that means.
Okay. Santa's list was so big, and Pete felt so small. But at Christmas time we give, so he gave it his all.
Yes, give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all.
I'm beginning to think that you composed this song, Mrs. McGhaney.
At the very last minute, they reached the house. He dashed in and out just as quiet as a mouse.
He's doing a good job. I'm wondering if he's doing a better job than Santa. Right at the break of the new Christmas day, Pete and his reindeer were flying away.
Wow, and there they landed, North Pole Toys Incorporated. Back at the North Pole, old Santa was waiting, and the townsfolk were all celebrating. You, Pete? Small is cool. Even the little one is celebrating.
Absolutely. Santa was dressed in his red coat and hat and cried, "Hip, hip, hooray," for our friend Pete the cat. Pete's getting a lot of accolades.
Yes, I did it, said Pete. And although I am small, in the spirit of Christmas, I gave it my all. Ooh, give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all.
Now, Mrs. McGhaney, I hope there are no managers out there because they may hire you.
Ooh, I don't know about that now.
Look at that. Pete is sitting high.
Yes.
He is
Nice
sitting
with
high.
you.
Well, Mrs. McGhaney, I think The time I had with you has been absolutely fun, amazing, and I know our viewers think the same. And not only did we get a reading tonight, but we had a vocal performance by our very own. So as we begin to wrap it up, would you like to give them a few words to take away and maybe something that's meaningful from Pizza Cat Saves Christmas?
Of course, this is the season of giving. You know, I love to receive, but this time it's the season of giving. So Pete gave it his all. We've learned something from Pete the cat. So as you go through the holiday season, remember those who are a little less fortunate, and let us all give it our all. It was fun being with you, the superintendent, and to all of you out there in the listening land. Let's give it our all.
Absolutely. And after that, I have nothing to contribute because you gave it your all. And so I appreciate your words of wisdom and your insight. And again, as I prefaced at the beginning of this video, thank you for what you do for the Sumter community. And so I hope you and yours have a great holiday and a prosperous new year. And to all of our viewers, remember to give it your all. Thank you, Mrs. McGhaney, and thank you to
you.
viewers. We appreciate you.
I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over